With my actual one-on-one coaching clients, we do a lot of life coaching and mindset stuff. One of the things I try to share with them is, what kind of person are you going to become? When we talk about lifestyle change, are you going to be you have to turn yourself into someone I am someone who eats healthy.
Yeah.
I am someone who exercises. I am someone who takes care of myself. You can't be someone who doesn't do any of these things and then start trying to fit healthy habits into a broken lifestyle, right? It's like you have a beautiful blank canvas, right? If you put the paint on there, it will stick. If you have a dirty canvas, right? It's muck and
hard.
dirt, nothing will stick.
Yeah.
If your lifestyle is that dirty canvas where you have bad sleep habits, bad eating habits, bad self-control, no structure, no time management, you don't plan ahead, anything, nothing's going to stick.
There's lots to take care of in this case.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you have a clean canvas where you spend time on the weekends and you plan ahead, what's my week looking like? When am I going to do my grocery shopping? When am I going to go to the gym? What boundaries do I need to set? Do I need to move some appointments around to make sure that I have enough time for myself? You have to become that person. You have to become a person who is, at the beginning of the pod, we talked about who's intentional about what they're doing, who's intentional about how they spend their time, who's managing what gets measured, get managed. So if you're measuring your schedule, if you're measuring what you're doing throughout the week, it's going to get managed.
Yeah.
And I think the tough sell is convincing someone that it doesn't take as long as we think it takes. The time will move anyway.
Yeah.
And you can make a profound change in as little as 8 weeks mentally, right? The changes happen inside first. It's just like planting a seed. We don't plant the seed on Monday and then poke our head out on Wednesday going, why is it not growing? But how much, if we talk about the inner work then expressing itself externally, the habits, the self-audit, the mindfulness, the self-reflection, the planning, think of all of that. Think of that as the groundwork, the under the groundwork.
Yeah.
When you plant the seed of, I am going to change myself to be a healthy person, the roots that are sprouting are the time management, the intentionality, all that stuff.